Tens of millions of Americans who work at companies with 100 or more employees will need to be vaccinated against COVID-19 by January 4th or get tested for the virus weekly. The new government rules were issued today. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration says companies that fail to comply could face penalties and nearly $14,000 per violation.
And getting back to one regulation of the mandate, allowing employees to choose a weekly testing option as opposed to getting vaccinated. 9 on your side's Claire Molle spoke to a North Carolina law professor about why some employers may not have to worry about the legalities following this mandate. Claire, what did the professor say if some business employees choose to fight the case in a courtroom, and will this impact their employers?
Angie, Ken, law professor Jeff Hirsch believes that many employers have wanted to implement a mandate like this on their own, but have hesitated to avoid backlash. With the new mandate, it would be illegal for companies not to comply, meaning that any challenges would need to go to OSHA rather than to the companies. He explains, however, that previous suits against employers for implementing vaccine mandates have little ground to stand on.
No, I will say for a company that does a full-on vaccine mandate without the sort of testing option, right? An employee could challenge that, although really there are very few challenges available even in that instance as well. Just, you know, one sort of facet of American employment law is that employers have a very wide discretion to impose all kinds of rules on its employees, which they've done for decades, and this is just one example of that.
He goes on to explain that the federal mandate means companies' hands are tied to the OSHA regulation, meaning any challenges will have to be taken to OSHA, relieving employers of the risk of lawsuits. Hirsch adds that mandates have been successful in vaccination rates because while talk is cheap, losing your job is not. In the Jacksonville studio, Claire Molle, 9 on your side.
Claire, thank you.